Hello guys, welcome to Square Podcast. We are here to explore words together. I'm your host Olajuwon Dami, aka Juicy.
I'm Olufemi Layodele, aka Papi.
And let's make it one love, guys. How do you think inherited belief affect us mentally? Because we have to talk about inherited belief first.
Thank you. Inherited beliefs are beliefs that passes on from generation to generation,
Okay.
like family influence,
Exactly.
environment influence,
Exactly.
traditional influence, custom influence, societal influence. So all these influences affect us in many ways, or by us growing up in it,
Exactly.
believing in it. While some are good, some are bad,
Bad. Exactly.
and some need improvement, while some need to be reduced based on the way it affects us.
What are the causes of the inherited beliefs from parental care? Let's say parents.
Okay, you see, family influences is a difficult part when it comes to inherited beliefs, because like I said earlier, it passes it on from generation to generation.
Yeah.
So most of things people acting on, it passes on from the great grandfather
Yeah,
to
exactly.
our present generation. Tradition, culture, like what the Yoruba used to say, Egungun, Osha,
Osha, yeah.
Oshun.
Oshu, yeah.
These, you know, that these beliefs are
Yes.
from generation to generation.
Exactly.
Like you mentioned also, Oro.
Oh,
This belief, they passes it on from generation to generation. Another one, entitlement. Being entitled. Let me tell you one thing, whether you believe it or not, entitlement not only works in a relationship.
okay.
It works in, it applies in a friendship, it applies in the family, it even applies in religion, in everything. They are entitled. Even the police, they will stop you, they will be entitled, like, give us something.
And if you don't give them anything, they feel like you are not speaking their language.
So these are the causes of these beliefs. There's one we implement ourselves, there's one we met growing
Yes.
up.
I think
There's even some that our parents teaches us.
okay.
Just like some parents will tell you, don't marry mechanic, don't marry Christian, I'm a Muslim, don't bring a Muslim to my house, don't bring a Christian to my house, don't bring Babalawo to my house.
Exactly.
But we are all human.
We all human. Yeah.
This causes
Exactly.
that passes it on from generation to generation.
You have a point about the family of the thing, because on my own perspective, I believe most parents don't know why they have kids, because they just have kids and just tell them.
Sorry, let me say, they don't know importance of kids.
Thank you so much. They don't know importance of kids, and you know importance of kids. You have to even at least try to know importance of kids before you bring things to life, and before you tell them what you don't even know. Just like I remember I was bearing my daddy's name, and they tell me I have to bear Omowole. You get, I was bearing my daddy's name. Then by the time we grow up, they tell you when you give birth to your own child, then your child have to bear your son name, your daddy's son name, which is your former son name, instead of my own name. So I believe in this parent of a thing, it affects in so many things, and in religion. Okay, if you are going to Christian and you are friend with Muslim, your parent can easily tell you that you can't align together because you worship different culture or different religion. So I think this is affecting us, from us to even get our best friend, our close friend, our lover ones, because of what we believe and what our parents tell us. So I think this affects us, because it really affects me as well, because when I was growing up, they do tell me I have to go to church.
Okay.
If I want to belong to God, I have to go to church, I have to pray, I have to pray for my problem. Meanwhile, they can actually tell me what to do to get money, tell me what to do to fix my problem, but I have to pray, I have to go to church. I go to church on Friday, on Monday, on Sunday. And if you don't go to church on Sunday, they start feeling like, what kind of a child is this? Why don't you go to church? Why don't you want to go to church? So I think this really, really affects. And I just decided, okay, all these things, I think I need to start my own way. So putting things together is working fine. But believing in all this, what my mom believe, my dad believe, I have to pray, I think this is just a belief. It's just a belief that you don't even know, you don't have a proof, you don't even know what you believe on, but you just believe because they are your parents. And you have to believe. The reason why I say you have to believe, because they are your parents. You grown up knowing this is what they believe on, and you can't change the law to them. Because even though you tell them, Mom, why do you believe in this, they will have to tell you, keep quiet. This is what our forefather have given to us. This is what our four great father have been given to us. So you can't stand up now and tell me that, Daddy, why do you believe in this?
Exactly.
And we don't ask questions.
Yes.
Because when you ask questions, they feel like, why are you asking me this question? Okay, now let me say, for example, now I ask you, now why do you believe in God? It's a good question.
Exactly.
Now you tell me that, why do you believe in God? And because I told you I don't believe in God, it means that we can't talk, we can't align, we can't be friends. I'm the devil.
Exactly.
So I think this parent of a thing really affect, and this culture, religion, and even if you want to get married, you have to go to church, you have to pay some rightful things. They don't even care if you love each other or not. So you have to pay the rightful thing, you have to go and see the parents, you have to pay your buy price, you have to do this, you have to do that. So, and if you check this very well, for someone to say you have to pay a daughter buy price for something, I don't think they ask, do you really like this guy? What are the things you guys achieve together? What are your goals? What makes you guys like each other? Those questions are not there. Because of, okay, he's a Muslim, I think he come from a Muslim. I think he come from a Muslim. Okay, I think they should pay the needful thing and let them be together. That's why you see most people, after 2, 3, 4 months, 1 year of a relationship or whatever they've been into, they divorce, and they don't actually know the causes of all this. And the United belief works through this as well. What you believe on?
Sorry, can I ask you a question? Like, as a human being, what do we really decide ourselves? What do we really give ourselves aside from what was given to us? Let me put it for us to understand. Your name was given to you.
Yes.
The religion was given to you. Marriage was given to you. As a human, what do we really give to ourselves?
That's interesting. What do we give to ourselves? Wow.
Oro, Egun, masquerade, this, that was given to us. So what do we really give to ourselves as a human? Like, create for yourself. This is what, at this stage, this is what I create for myself.
That's a very interesting question. It's a very, very interesting question. What do we give to ourselves? And to be honest, there's nothing we give to ourselves since we'll be born, because like you said, name, religion, all these things are just something that was given to us. What we give to ourselves, this is a very, very, very good question. I'm trying to figure out what we give to ourselves. Even education was given to us.
Everything.
So I don't think there is something we give to ourselves, because we are all doing what I've been told or what we have been learning or what we meant. Yeah. So you said something about everything, because I've heard that from one of my friends, and I don't understand the culture, or I don't know if you know about that. So do you think the culture, how they practice the culture, is actually good or is cool?
Okay. Oro or masquerade or any kind of or festival they are doing.
Exactly.
There is a word that we used to hear when we are younger, that whatever you believe will work for
Work
you.
for you.
So sometimes coincidentally it works for you, but doesn't mean that that is really what is right or wrong. But I feel like this Oro or masquerade or whatever just need to be improved,
Okay.
need to be restructured, because it's a sign of entertainment. I that thing was created for sign of entertainment,
Yes.
to entertain ourselves, to have a, like, just like Christmas, just like in Easter, you know, that everybody has their day to celebrate, for celebration.
Yeah.
But the difference between this Oro, masquerade or Christmas is that Christmas is friendly, everybody want to enjoy
Exactly.
and celebrate.
And celebrate.
Why them are like, we will need to do some sacrifice before the day,
and tell
a
some
day
people
before
to
the
stay
day,
home, some
to stay
people to
back.
stay back.
A side is celebrating, or they want to do that sacrifice,
Exactly.
and a foreigner not trespass, as in, let's say, whitey work where they are doing Oro. Do you think they will use that whitey for sacrifice,
I don't
like
think so.
like America citizen, Germany citizen, Canada citizen, or UK citizen work in that middle of the night? Do you think they will use the white as a sacrifice?
I don't think it's possible.
You see that thing, that it's not really like, as a categories of who that rules work for, and it doesn't work for some. Even the people that are in charge, like in charge of that Oro, if they are doing it, even if it catches their children, they can't use it. That's why this word comes out, that to and form rebore.
Exactly.
It's a form of entertainment, but they want to put fear in it. They want to apply fear to people, to fear it. And when you are doing something and it's harmful, that is where we are getting. That's why I said that it just need to be improved.
Exactly.
It doesn't need to stop, because people are, that day, some children, some people are happy, they celebrate, they see it as a celebration. But this, behind the scene of that thing, the structure is not what that is really good. Like a stranger or a female that walk in, oh no, we are doing something, no, you can't, you are not allowed to go in. Just say back. Oh, we are doing Oro today, no, you can't go in. You not just be announcing on news on this thing, and
Sorry to cut you off. One thing I just dislike about it is that I think they beat themselves, most of them, when they are doing Oro.
That's another part.
And I feel like, oh, you are my friend and today is Oro, so because you are celebrating our culture stuff, then I have to beat you. Then the next day you have to check your body, like, wow, my friend hit me yesterday. Will I be happy?
No, definitely.
So I think you have a point about what you said. What do you think is the solution about what we'll be discussing about inherited belief? So the people want to know, and I also want to know, because we all want to know. So what do you think is the solution? And is there any way we can come out for this?
All right, thank you. The solutions are very simple. We just have to limit our ignorances and improve ourselves by learning, unlearn, and relearn.
Learning, unlearn, and relearn. Okay.
And try to know more facts before we believe in it, or before we try practicing it, or before we try applying it to our daily basis. Because whatever you have in you, that's what you project out.
Exactly.
You try to have positive things inside us to project the positive out.
That's a good point.
It's just like a someone that goes to gym that doesn't know how to do press up,
Exercise.
push up or something.
Yeah.
He's just trying it. He doesn't know whether he's doing it right or
Oh, wow.
But
So-
if he has some gym instruction,
Yeah.
do it this way, do it this way,
This
then we get, you understand. So that is how I feel we should try and improve ourselves by trying to get the real facts of whatever we're doing or whatever we believe in. So, and have more of exposure.
So guys, I think this is a very good solution. Like he said, we have to learn, unlearn, and relearn. And I want you guys to know that we'll be giving you guys some new episode or new words about things that affect us and some things. So don't forget to subscribe on our next episode and like and comment and share with your friend and family. And I remain your host, Olajuwon Dami, aka Juicy.
I'm Olufemi Layodele, aka Papi. Until next time, bye bye.